welcome. It's so good to have you here with me today. I am remaking my camel milk soap, and this is one that is a special request because this customer actually paid for me to get 32 ounces of Tangerine essential oil, which she also wanted blended with orange, blood orange, and she really wanted a strong citrusy scent. And because she bought so much essential oil, I felt really bad because I can't use that full amount in just the small amount of soap that she wanted. So I'm making a full 24-pound batch and I'm refunding her back for all that additional essential oil that she bought. I certainly wasn't anticipating the customer actually paying for essential oil or sending it to me. She did this on her own and really did surprise me. But she wanted camel milk soap, and I'm very lucky that I have access to that. So here we are, and I'm making enough so that I can share it with all of you as well. And it smells just tremendous. Now, I'm coloring this with paprika and annatto seed to give it a little bit of that red-orange color and then a little bit of the deep orange color. I just wanted it to have a hint of those citrusy colors, and because I know that the blood orange essential oil and the orange essential oil, which is a four-fold orange oil, do add an orange scent to the base. I've added titanium dioxide, or will be, as you'll see here, to the base to lighten that up so that these other colors do show so much better. And I think you'll see that here in just a moment. One of the great things about being a soap maker is that we all have the opportunity to create art and to create luxury within our own homes. And if you're not yet a soap maker, but it's something that you're considering, but maybe you're afraid of, I want you to know that you shouldn't listen to people that tell you there are too many people already making soap, because the truth is that's like saying there are too many singers in the world, or too many actors, or too many painters, or too many whatever, right? There is room for all of us, and I just want you to keep that in mind. It is not hard to learn. I learned how to do it as a little boy, and if I could learn it, you can learn it. One of the things that I did want to mention is that these essential oils were soaking in orris root for about 6 hours just to make sure that it was well infused with those essential oils. Because citrus oils tend to fade a little quicker in cold processed soap than other essential oils, I find that the orris root acts as a binder and really does allow them to stay longer. What I'm doing here is just an in the mold swirl. It's not a swirl, it's just a drop. I'm just dropping it in. I'm not going to stir it. I'm not doing anything else. This is the lazy man's decoration here. And when you see me pouring it here, the paprika and the annatto seed look very similar, don't they? But you'll find that once the soap dries, as you'll see at the end of the video here, those two colors do differentiate themselves, and you see more of that red orange against more of that rusty orange, and it's just a little more difficult to see that variation here in the wet soap. But the fragrance coming off of this was just so refreshing and wonderful. One of the things that I decided to do was to powder those peels and use those on the top, because I didn't like the pattern that I created the first time. So you're going to see me go to all this work that I'm doing here with the spooning, then come back, cover it all over again and redo this. And sometimes we just have to do what we have to do, don't we? So actually, I have another soap video that I had done before this one, so they're kind of out of order. So if you see this soap in another video, or see another soap in this video, wait, I'm confusing myself here. Nonetheless, when you see this, you'll probably see it out of order from another video, and that makes no sense at all. Never mind. I think sometimes I just confuse myself. I think we're all guilty of that from time to time, though, right? But I'm trying to get caught up because I've got a couple of wholesale orders that have really taken up a bunch of the time recently, and I generally don't film those, so I fall behind, and I apologize for not getting these done in a more timely manner, but I am trying. There's got to be a blue ribbon just for the attempt, I would hope. But I really liked just a little bit of extra that this peel gives to the top, and once it's cured, I really like that, and it gives a little bit of exfoliation too. And the colors, as you can see there, especially there on the bottom, you can see the two different colors much more clearly now. That's the bottom of the mold where I poured it, and it kind of hit the bottom, then bounces back up. And the patterns that it made on its own, I was pretty impressed with. Yeah, and of course it smells terrific. And I wish we had smell-o-vision or smell-o-web, smeller-net, I don't know. And it'll probably exist in the very near future. I can just see it. You know, anything you can imagine, it seems can happen with technology. So AI will soon be blowing scents in our faces when we watch a video. I don't know if it'll be in my time. And they smell terrific. I hope that you've enjoyed these. These will be available in the shop at the end of June. And if you get an opportunity, you may want to order one. Life is good here on the farm. I have a new kitty. Another cat wandered onto the property. She couldn't be more than 6 weeks old. Just a teeny little thing. And I think someone just dumped her.
Richard?
I think they see I have cats, and they just assume I need more, or that I'm too soft-hearted not to help, which is true. I try to hide that. I don't want them to know that I'm soft-hearted and will take any animal that's dumped, but it seems people just know. So I now have 10 cats. That is more than enough, and don't get any ideas about sending me any cats. I don't need any more. Besides, poor Barry will go crazy. Thanks, everyone. It was a lot of fun having you here. Please take care and have a wonderful day.